What's his name?
Rob.
Rob.
I could get his. I have his card.
Okay.
I'll give it to you later.
All right, then.
So we are here at Kentucky Kingdom. Everybody say hi.
Hi.
We're getting ready for a park tour. I don't know why it's so blurry. It's not focusing. Huh. Weird. There we go. And we're getting ready for Rob here to give us a tour of Kentucky Kingdom. Here we go. Woo! We just finished our picnic. Food was awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very, very delicious.
Yeah. What do you think of chicken?
Love the chicken. Very crispy,
Really good, yeah.
juicy.
Hand bread here.
Almost as good as
frozen.
mine.
That was very good. And the potato salad, I love that potato salad. That was really good.
I'll let him know that.
I'm pretty picky about my potato salad too. So.
You know, he's got a fantastic potato salad. You heard of McAllister's?
We just got one in the area.
Best potato salad in the world.
Okay.
People go in there and just buy the potato salad.
I'm in fire protection, and I actually did the sprinkler system for them. So.
Try the potato salad. Highly recommend.
Walking through the water park. There was a threat of rain, but it seems to be holding off.
Where are you guys going next?
We are going to Kings Island tomorrow.
Right Park.
And we'll be just riding with the public in the morning. But we'll have a picnic, and if the rain holds off there, then we'll have some tours there too.
Lost my finger. Got a bit of a gap here.
Love the Periscope here.
Thank you.
And you're right, I saw the Bakoma plate.
Yeah. You been on Deepwater Dive?
I'm not much for water rides, but I know a couple people here did ride it. You're talking about the one that drops straight down?
I've not actually been on it yet. I feel bad about that, but the height thing gets me.
All the stairs. There's too many stairs. I'm not in as good a shape as I probably should be.
Nobody is.
So of course we're looking here at T3, Bakoma suspended looping coaster that got the brand new paint job and brand new trains with the accommodating and comfortable restraint system last year.
First suspended looping coaster in North America, 1995.
Yep. This was the Bakoma prototype.
Yep.
I actually just found that out recently. And this was the, I forget who made Deluge, but this is the prototype magnetic propelled water coaster. That was back in about probably 2004. From there. I don't know if you can hear me too well, but I'll try and speak up. Very popular 3-point challenge. Putting these in at all the parks. Big money maker. I mean, we just get a couple employees just standing around handing everybody basketballs.
Great job.
Of course, when we have a lost item, you need to go to group sales and let them know that you've lost an item, and the park will be happy to get it at the end of the day. Do not climb fences.
Yeah.
Michael, someone spotted you in the video. They said hi.
Oh, hi.
Michael says hi. Oh, it's Lon.
Oh, hey, Lon.
That was our member from Florida who unfortunately did not have a chance to make it down.
I just saw him last week.
This looks like a restricted area to me. So this is pretty much what you would come to expect from a Bakoma suspended looping coaster, except you don't have anything to hit your head on because of the new restraints that they used, which makes it a more comfortable, easier to ride.
All right, go over to the old amphitheater.
Similar, but not quite the same as Banshee. It doesn't have the padding, but it doesn't. It's more like a seatbelt strap over your chest.
Excuse the mess, by the way. Future expansion right here.
Future expansion. Plenty of room. Plenty of room. World's largest kiddie pool.
It used to be, of course, the Batman stunt show. Here we go. 1998. We put that in.
Want a plunge water slide? What do they call it?
Deep water dive.
Deep water dive.
Deep water dive. 12 stories tall.
12 stories.
Skybox launch.
Tallest with a skybox launch. Excellent.
1 foot taller than Blizzard.
Is that the one at Disney?
Yep. But I think someone's going to beat that record next year.
Well, that's what records are for. Made to be broken.
Yeah.
Are we going into the secret area?
Sea Lion folks they live back here right now. They've got RVs, so just you might hear some dogs barking, random things. Okay.
So I imagine this used to be probably the Batman show.
Yes, a lot of the buildings are gone. You guys want anything?
Souvenir?
Yeah, I'm sure you're all familiar with the Batman stunt show. Very pricey.
How many of you guys were here when this was Six Flags?
Not too long ago. So we finally figured out what we're gonna do with this. It's taken us forever because it's not a really good place to put an arena. It's in the back of the park. It's in a horrible spot. It was designed that way years ago with pyro and all the stuff that entails with the cars. But the tallest attraction of its kind will sit here.
Sounds like a secret.
Yeah, that's it.
You heard it first here.
Plenty of room.
Tallest attraction of its
That's all I
kind.
can do. All I can do.
The world's tallest
Do you guys want a bench?
something. What do you guys think it's going to be? World's tallest Dippin' Dot stand.
Someone else said that one.
Benches? Anybody want a bench?
I'm gonna go behind the river.
Lon says the world's tallest Chickies and Pete's. It's a pretty good restaurant.
Yeah.
Not much of an attraction, but really good. Love their fries.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know if they're around here. They're in the Philadelphia area. Chickies and Pete's.
No, it sounds good.
It's a Philadelphia chain, and they just started moving to all the Cedar Fair parks because you got Dorney in the near Philadelphia.
Yeah.
So they put one in Cedar Point. I think they got one at Carowinds now. It's a very political answer. Yes, we know. No, we won't tell.
Well, yeah. Let me seriously think about it. All right. More land of ours.
Lots of room to expand.
We do have height restrictions over here because the planes fly so low. I think like 75, 80 feet. But we can have that adjusted. what Twisted Twins was, what, 75 feet? But we got with the state, and they went an additional 25. We got them to raise it, so we can pull some string.
Question from Lon, what's one thing that Kentucky Kingdom offers that you feel nobody else does?
An out-of-state ticket price of $19.95, 2 days with free soft drinks. Who can beat that?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think Lon might be coming up next weekend and staying 2 days and getting free drinks. Yeah, he's, I'm going to give him your information.
Okay.
He's a Disney Imagineer.
Oh, fantastic.
And I'm sure he would love to meet you.
Mr. Disney.
I have a friend who's an Imagineer. That's
They just did a huge cut. They just did a huge cutback because the Shanghai's all finished now.
Yeah, I've been involved in that as well. The guy, the entertainment supervisor here, is now with Disney, and I think he just got back from Shanghai. His name's Omar. He's a great guy. Yeah, he comes back in town a lot, visits, and always gives us the inside scoop. Of course, Disney, we all like to know the inside scoop, right? They're the leader.
Lon can never remember, like he's always working on projects that are so far out.
Yeah.
And he never knows when they've actually been announced, so he doesn't know when he's allowed to say something.
Well,
he waits until somebody tells him about it, and then he knows it's, yeah. He's like, if somebody else is telling him about it, then he figures it's probably a good time to start talking.
we're going to walk behind the river now. Obviously, there's a big lift here, so we got to be careful. And this used to be Penguin's Blizzard River. It's going to be rethemed in the next 2 years. We just haven't gotten to it yet.
Very nice. So how easy is it to work with the state? Do they pretty much give you guys free reign and let you decide what you want to do, or do you have to run things by them?
They're great to work with.
They're great to work with.
Yeah, we have a good relationship with them. Luckily, we got a lot of folks, some of the investors that are involved are also involved in big decisions. We're very fortunate in Kentucky to have the right people in place.
Does Ed Hart pretty much get like final say, at least on your side of the decision line?
Yeah, he's probably the final say. He's got a group of investors that he goes over things with, but he's the
one writing the checks.
Yeah, he's the decision maker. He's the guy, with the vision, bringing it in.
Clearly, this was the Penguin building.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see Thunder Run over there.
We're on the outskirts of our property. Now the thing is, the state owns all of this land, including all of these local businesses. When we left, they started leasing out these plots to all these businesses. So it's like Anaheim in California. Once those leases run out, we're going to start grabbing. So,
excellent.
Yeah. They just don't know it yet. But they might find out soon.
Well, that's kind of what Walt Disney did very sneakily down in Florida.
Yeah, he sure did.
And then once everybody realized what he was doing, he already had everything he needed.
Right off the river. Has no clue we're behind her.
Caw-caw! Was this penguin attraction pretty big, huh?
Well, it was a big deal when they put it in. They put a lot of money into it. Theming obviously was important. That station alone, my gosh. The most elaborate station in the park.
So was that, what kind of ride was that? Boat ride?
Yeah, it was a rapid ride.
Oh, rapid ride,
Yeah.
okay. Well, rapid rides are always big.
Yeah. But in the end, it's like on the outside of the park. I mean, the placement is bad. That sounds great.
First we can see the brand new RMC Storm Chaser. Excellent ride. Very intense.
Yeah, that's Lola right there that she's on top of.
So pretty much tore all of Stella down?
Well, like Lola, we use both sets, Lola and Stella, but most of it's, yeah, Stella's been torn down.
Stella!
I wish Mark was here. He could give you all the details.
Well, see, but if he was here, then I wouldn't appear to be as smart.
Ah, yeah. We're coming up on the old dragster strip. I don't know if you're familiar with the, it was called the Top Eliminator Dragsters. And ran on propane, full-size dragsters. We still have them in the park, actually. They're just hidden. And a maintenance nightmare, and we honestly, we lost our butts on it. So,
was it an upcharge, or?
Yes, it was an upcharge, but just the fuel, the tires, everything was always breaking down. But that's what's left of it. The building.
They were. I assume they were pulled.
Actually,
or was it magnets?
Actually, we can't answer that question. I don't know. It was on a track, and you know, they did the countdown, and you would hit the gas pedal, and whoever hit it the right sweet spot, and you get 3 runs. So.
Yeah, I remember that they existed. I never rode them.
Unattractive area right now, but this is so this is what we're going to expand next year.
Expansion.
So we got a couple ideas. Since you're filming, I won't say them, but. Did you pause?
Hold on. I guess it's not going to let me pause. I could cover up the microphone.
Typical flat. But just to fill in, because it's kind of boring in this area. We've only got the coaster, you know. Like a walk, you know, like, okay, what do I do? So we'll fill this in next year. Obviously, it'll look a lot better. And just animated.
Always good. Back in the park, we have Thunder Run. Nice slide complex. And future expansion. Nice that they keep the fountains running even though the ride is no longer in use.
Awesome, it might gum up on you.
By what?
If you stop the water, it might gum up on you.
Yeah?
You have a serious plumbing issue. At least
well,
now
but
you know
they
it's
made
working.
right, yeah. It's just a little bit of theming right now, and who
Just
knows?
like the water guns on Maverick, right?
Right.
You stop those, they're clogged.
Yeah.
Water up there.
I think those are pretty much just compressed air being shot through a piece of PVC. Yeah. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but that's generally. Well, it says restricted area, do not enter, so it's a good thing we didn't enter, we exited, so that's okay. In general, you should not go in there unless Rob is with you. As soon as he gets that locked, we'll be moving along.
Well, what it is that I'm also taking notes, so I can remember down.
Go left.
Moving along. Sounds good.
Any questions?
Lon is the only one watching right now. It started out a lot higher and then it dropped down, but
there's a lot of downtime.
So he has a lot of followers, so he just actually signed out and rejoined so he could re-invite his followers.
Okay.
He does a lot of periscoping, just walking through the parks on his breaks.
That's actually fun.
And we'll talk about some of the artwork that he's done. He does mostly concept art and stuff.
Very cool. Okay. Yeah.
He's designed probably the art on half the construction walls in Disney, it seems like.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Seriously, that's great.
But he does a lot of, he's like helped design theme parks. He came up with a lot of the uniforms that they're wearing in Shanghai.
Okay.
And I'm sure there's a lot of stuff I don't even know because there's so much that he does. Lon only works about 120 hours a week, I think.
130. It's a theme park business. And you love it every minute.
Right, right.
This is another side of what I was talking about earlier. It looks really bad right now, obviously. Kind of like the trash heap for metal and scrap. This is why they brought in all of the storm chaser when they were building it, just to stage it.
That looks like it was probably magnetic.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
But we obviously got a good space here to do something with.
Mm-hmm.
Good size. Nice little midway edition.
Like they have the bleachers too.
Yeah, get rid of those things. You want those?
Cedar Point, give them to Cedar Point.
Anybody want bleachers? You have a need in your backyard? Alright, we're gonna get rid of those.
Give them to a local school for a baseball field.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea.
I mean, that's probably better than just scrapping it. We have our public safety officer with us, protecting us.
Yes. Yes.
Doing an excellent
We don't
job.
mess with them. Those guys have final say, even over the white shirts when it comes to safety.
Excellent.
Oh.
Storm chaser.
Yep, another angle. A lot of support, a lot of trussing, but that's existing. They tore a lot of it down and rebuilt it, but it's all they reused basically all the struts and supports.
Well, now
Foundation too. You can
all
tell
the
foundations that were reused.
all the rumors are starting for our park about.
Up there. Well, RNC, man, they're the leader right now. They've got a list of parks they're attacking. So.
Yep.
And Fred's a genius. So.
Got to go to their factory in Utah. It was pretty cool. But that was before they really grew. I think they had only done like 2 at that point.
Okay.
And I know they were, like in the beginning, I don't know if they were just testing, but they were doing a lot of stuff for Silverwood up there.
Yeah.
Because they're right down the street.
Well, you know what's going in there next year, don't you?
At Silverwood?
Yeah.
I wasn't there. I don't know if they said it to the Acers that were up there last week, but no, I wasn't there, so I didn't hear.
Well, I mean, it's not like I work there, but we hear single rail.
Oh, okay. And if it's going to go anywhere,
Smaller one. Yeah,
they're going to test it out there.
Test market. But I didn't say anything. I was told that. I have a very good source.
The lemon chill guy. That's what the internet forums always say. The lemon chill guy.
I'm kind of jealous. I'd love to have that single rail. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm happy for them.
They've fast growth for them. And with parks not, a lot of the parks that maybe don't have the budget to maintain the wood.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
That is a good point.
It's a wooden coaster. Most people think, oh, it's really cheap to build a wooden coaster. Yeah, it's really cheap to build a wooden coaster. It's not cheap to maintain a wooden coaster.
And you can tell when they're not maintained.
Oh yeah, we know that.
It's amazing. I wouldn't want to be the wood capital of the world.
Well, that's almost right down the street. Just
I
about.
have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. I won't name names.
Wouldn't want those bills.
Oh no.
Right, this was closed last year. Six Flags closed this in 2006 as part of their, downsizing.
Consolidating.
Yeah. Well, we knew the future. I mean, the park was mismanaged on a corporate level, in my opinion, and a local level. Sorry, friends.
We know.
Yeah. Mile High Falls. I think it's got a 150-foot splash. It's the biggest in the world. If you can find a bigger one, let me know. I'd actually like to know. We now have the record on that. Very proud of that. Have you guys been on it?
No, I haven't. Has anybody ride the shoot the chutes ride here? What are we calling it?
You get drenched.
What's it called?
Mile High Falls.
Mile High Falls. Anybody? Oh, they're going to. It's the tallest splash in the world, he says.
Yeah. I'll show you.
Let's go look at the splash.
I'll take you on this restricted area because we can go back and give you another angle of the coaster. Just stay on the pavement.
Good one. Extreme airtime in those last few hills. Do not climb fence. So with the extreme airtime or the extreme negative G's on Storm Chaser, are you finding that you're getting more lost items reported because of this ride than other rides?
These cell phones.
Yeah.
People put them in the back pocket.
Yep.
Like lightning rod.
Yep.
That eats cell phones.
Loose articles, put them away, people.
It's no fun, right?
Zippered pockets are your friend.
Yeah, so this is our baby. It's not the biggest, not the baddest, but it's a really good one, we think. For an RMC, I think it's. I was amazed when I first rode it. You know, the video we first released online was the original concept video that RMC sent us. So we didn't try to really improve that. So a lot of people didn't realize that it had all the elements that it has.
Oh, so okay, the original video did not.
Yeah, it was just a concept video.
Gotcha.
They were sending to us to get us to buy the ride. It worked.
How different would you say it changed from?
They changed a lot of it on site. They did, I mean, that was we added that later. We were gonna have the most inversions. And we're gonna have a track. It was gonna be the longest in the world. So Mexico's got it. Let's see what they've got. It's a gentle sort of. It's not intense, but it's nice. Yeah.
I would say the first half is introducing to the ride, and then the second half it's like, oh my goodness, it's yeah.
Yeah, when we first opened this, it was slow. As molasses, this is what most rides are. You know, the blue train was faster, the purple train all that stuff. When we get over this dip right here, we just crawl.
Really? I can tell you, it wasn't like that this morning.
Yeah, this worked out. We had to rub it in.
And the rain has started. If it starts pouring, I'm turning this off. Well, this is our last scheduled activity for the day, so I think the weather has turned out perfect for us. Some people are going to go into the water park, and as long as it's just rain, they're going to be wet anyway. And a lot of the rides will run in the rain. Mile High has the tallest splash of any chutes ride in the world at 150 feet. Probably be able to see the splash from here. Just peek through there. I remember when Pilgrim's Plunge was being announced, and they showed the video of that, and they showed how big that splash was going to be, and it never happened. Hydrodynamics is very complex and hard to predict.
Is that the standard RMC track, or is it a little bit off?
Oh, I live in California, so I'd
No, you're right.
glasses and Joker. All green and purple and blue.
The red was their standard color, yeah.
Yeah, that's their standard track, pretty much. T3, when we put it in 95, it was that color. So we wanted to take it back because, I mean, that puke black that it was, that was never going to be a Batman ride. I don't know what they were thinking. Well, they jumped the gun. Our park president at the time, won't mention his name, he went ahead and signed the deal to paint it, and then of course they denied it.
So he started to retheme it before they got the approval on theming? Got it.
Yeah, I think DC laughed at it. Yeah, you're right. Okay, now I'm trying to figure out why this gate's open over here.
Whoa, we have an open gate. Thunder Run, excellent wooden coaster. Who did your retracking for Thunder Run?
RMC.
Excellent, they did an excellent job. It is running phenomenal.
Can you guys wait right here for me?
All right, stop. You shall not pass. Who got to ride Thunder Run today? The mysterious path. Tour will resume shortly. La 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 la. All right, Michael, dance. Show us one of your boot scoot. You still doing your line dancing?
Yes, I am.
What's your favorite line dance?
All of them.
All of them. Oh, good answer. Very political answer.
Or I can't think of them right now, so I just say all of them.
This is our button, designed by Jerry Fleming. Good job, Jerry.
If it's open sometime during the week. We can't go down that way. Yeah. Just matter if it's early and all. When we sit there on the call, I'm like, is it open? Is it open? I can't tell.
Security in action. This is where we did our group photo this morning. All right, continuing on.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem.
Well, it looks like we're gonna get hit now. That weather's pretty bad.
It's getting dark.
Yeah, we're gonna get hit now. Take a look at the splash.
Command base 410.
Go ahead. 5.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, here we go. See if it gets to the sidewalk. Gotta have some big boys in it.
Hey, will you go to Thunder Run and make sure that little access road that goes from Thunder Run?
On a good day, it'll go past the fence.
Get the right wind or right weight or
Need
both.
some water too. We'll take a water bottle.
Part of it, but I just want to make sure all the guests are out and then both sides are closed. I'll make them all open right now. Yeah. Thanks, Matt.
Coming up on a very cool carousel. What's it called? Bella Musica?
Bella Musical. It used to be called the International Carousel. Fantastic ride.
Some
beautiful.
Very cool elements on here. Built by chance in 1996. 96. For this?
94.
No, it had to be earlier than that.
Michael looked, or Jim looked it up. It said it was built by chance in 96.
No, it was probably repaired.
Oh, okay.
I was here in 95 and then really here.
Let's take a look at the carousel. Now, what you won't see until this ride starts running is that this little cabin here is going to rock, which is very cool. Lots of different animals. Bear, zebra, lion, the elusive unicorn. This ride element here will spin. Never seen an elephant, but this is their handicap access on the carousel. Of course, lots more animals. All these different panels represent a different manufacturer that's inside the park. So we know from talking to other parks that one of the most valuable things in the park can actually be the carousel.
Yeah, good point.
Have you ever had? Have you had yours appraised?
I don't know. Actually, it's a good question.
Probably more of the ones with the wooden horses are probably more so. I assume yours are fiberglass.
You're making me look bad on camera.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
We'll ask Matt later.
You know what? I'll find out. We'll let you know.
See, now if I
live there wood and they're hand carved, just because we looked at the manual earlier.
Okay.
There was some repairs
If I knew, I would probably be able to tell by looking at it.
No, but it's going. I think it is. That. When we inherited this, all the tails were missing.
Yeah.
Who takes the tails?
Maybe. If it's real horsehair?
Yeah, it's real.
Probably animals. Or violinists.
Yeah.
Rogue violinists.
Yeah. I'll take over here.
Will you call KEC and tell them that there's a Harley Davidson parked on the Esplanade and whatever their protocol is as far as whatever Halloween or whatever they do.
This is the area you want to come to if you're looking for coaster souvenirs. We got the little shop of screams.
Yes. Used to have a couple fruit stands. We throw those down.
So if you're looking for any coaster memorabilia, this is where you want to come. Right by Thunder Run.
What size t-shirt are you?
And the Tornado Slide, probably XL. Little shop of screams. Tornado slides are always entertaining. This little food stand, very nicely themed. Looks like the clock's a little off. I don't think it's 9:30 today.
They have both patches here.
Oh, are they? I didn't see the other one.
They're both
Okay.
over here.
I missed it.
Yeah. They were right next to each other.
Patches. Gotta love a park that sells patches. Huh?
It's gonna be a nasty storm.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we'll go this way.
All right, let's go this way.
I didn't have the size for you, sir.
Oh, that's okay. You wouldn't believe how many t-shirts I have.
I'm sure you did.
I have a closet full of ones I've never even worn.
And I don't feel bad.
Well, it's like, you know, you buy them, it's like, oh, I can't wear it. I can't wear it.
You want to see our employee cafeteria?
Huh?
You want to see our employee cafe?
Sure. Yeah, we walked by it earlier. Couldn't tell. And we saw the sign on the one side, but it looked like there was another door.
We can peek in. And they'll all look at us and like, who are these people looking at us?
Hey, if there's air conditioning, I'm all for it.
It's our little safe haven where no one can touch us.
So this is the employee cafe.
Yeah.
Whereas the sign says the team member cafe.
Right?
Looks like someone has a piece of cheesecake for me.
Yes, it's fantastic cheesecake. We'll just kind of peek in. I don't want to like, these guys, it's the only break they get, right? So, but that's where we all hang out, sometimes. We have a lot of hiding spots in the park. All the good ones, we're not going to tell you what those are. We got some really good ones too. No underground tunnels. Yeah, let's go behind it. Let's go this way.
Yeah, that's my spot attendant. Or what about any of the splash zone spots? Are those all spot attendants as well? Oh, there's no spot attendants?
Bamboo
I do
Forest.
have Dustin Coon, who can only be stationary either at the bottom of
Enterprise. You might want to ride that ride.
Is that a hoose?
Yeah. How many are those left?
Quite a few.
If you
The non-hoose ones are more rare.
have a lifeguard for Dustin.
Although Birdie told me that won't be there next year.
Well, I can tell you there's probably a lot of parks that would either take it off your hands or take it for parts.
Yeah, I mean, the thing, we have to make parts for it now. They don't even make them.
America shut theirs down after the other day.
Yeah, well, that one, I'm surprised it's open.
I'm down to 5%, so I'm not sure how long this broadcast is going to last.
Party won't be open next year.
This may be the last year for the Enterprise. Ride it while you can.
I need somebody that's 18 though. I need to go to need water.
One of them running.
Yeah. Well, there's one out of Nod.
So I'm going to shut down here. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Have a great day.
Send me a spot attendant that can work